One of the things I hear so much is where parents talk about that need to be there physically for their baby on the NICU, whether that's attending ward round or pumping breast milk or, you know, being there for cares, but not being there emotionally. And it's one of the biggest things I hear is that there is this expectation to just carry on, but inside it feels like that's a mammoth task. And I really wanted to kind of dive a little bit more deeply into this. And one of the things that can occur within our nervous system is we have what's called a dorsal vagal state. This sits within our parasympathetic nervous system. And what can happen here is that this becomes what you would call the dominant nervous system state. So this would be associated with kind of freeze, collapse, or faint. And when this state is kind of taking over, it's there to protect you psychologically. So what happens is this part of the nervous system, that dorsal vagal energy, takes the lead to protect you psychologically. So this means that you might struggle to kind of have a conversation with anybody. It's really hard to want to talk, to engage, to smile. You just really want to be left alone. But you know that you have to show up because that's what's expected of you to do that for your child, and you want to do that for your child. Whilst that's in play, you also have a little bit of sympathetic energy. So this is your fight-flight energy, which allows you to mobilise. And some of this energy comes in to allow you to, say, physically walk into the ward, to stand up in ward round. It allows you to have that small amount of physical energy that you need to get the task done, but the dorsal vagal state is taking real control of making sure that you are psychologically safe, and it shuts down that access to you to engage with others. So I'm hoping that that makes sense for anyone who, like myself, felt that there was a very real physical demand for me to be on the unit, to continue despite being really distressed in a deep state of trying to grieve for the loss of one of my sons.